Hello, hello, it's Hillary of Creative Faith. This is probably a different angle than you're used to seeing. I have tons of stuff laid out on the bed. This video, I asked in my Instagram stories if people would be interested in seeing some of the Amazon finds that I got for our recent Hawaii trip, and I was really surprised because so many of you said yes, you would love to see what I got and picked up. I am no fashion blogger by any means. This is pretty outside of my comfort zone, this video, but I know I love seeing Amazon try-ons, Amazon haul videos. It is how I found a lot of tops and things like that from other people, and so I find it really helpful. These types of videos really helpful. So this is a collection of what I got on Amazon and also from my Society 6 shop, including this shirt that I brought with us to Hawaii. So we were there for a week, and this isn't the only clothes I brought, and I'll talk through some of the stuff I wore and some of the stuff I didn't. And yeah, so I love getting things on Amazon, especially leading up to the trip. It was really crazy and busy trying to get everything prepped for work, everything prepped for Creative Faith, packing. It was our first time traveling since Thanksgiving of 2019. So it had been a while, and I'm larger than I was back then. So I needed to get a lot of things, and also, you know, it's not just me anymore, it's now my husband. So like we got packing cubes for him and things like that. So it made it really convenient that I could just order. So I ordered a ton of stuff on Amazon. I returned half of it. So I'll tell you what sizes I got and things like that. I would kind of say I'm a little bit more on the curvy, overweight side. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering. You know, the clothes might look differently on you, or maybe you're like, you're the exact same body type as me, and I you know, maybe you're looking forward to seeing someone my size trying on these things and sharing them. So yeah, this is going to be an Amazon travel, kind of warmer weather, tropical weather haul video, and I'll try things on, and then at the end of the video too, I will share some pictures from the trip of me wearing the different things, and I will also have links down below to all of these items, and I think I'll also do it on a blog post. Sometimes all the links under a YouTube video is kind of, I don't know, unorganized, and I have them grouped by section and category. So I think I'll do a blog post too, and that might be easier for you to see the different sections versus that's harder to do in a YouTube description box. So I'm going to start off this video though sharing a few things from my Society 6 shop that I got and brought that I wanted to make sure I mentioned to you, because some really cool things came from these clothes. So the first thing I have on is my I Am a Child of God shirt, t-shirt, and I have one and my husband has one. I'm wearing the large, the size large, and then my husband, he's normally a small, but he has a medium in this, and it fits him well. And it was so cool because we wore them several days on the trip, and it was such a cool conversation starter with people. We wore them when we were sitting by the pool, resting and taking in some sun, and it was really neat because this couple came up to us and said, "I love your shirt, so am I," meaning, you know, they're a child of God too. And it turns out they live in like just the town over from us and have done different projects with our church, and so that was just kind of a cool coincidence that we never would have known of if it wasn't for our shirts. And then Juan wore his when we were going throughout these different shops in one of the towns, and we had so many people, like shop owners and things like that, say, "I love your shirt." And so it was just a cool opportunity, and it also like makes me act differently because, oh my goodness, I have this shirt on that says I am a child of God. So, you know, how I act and talk reflects the Lord, and of course that's true every day, but you maybe don't necessarily have it labeled on you, so it's just kind of a cool reminder. So anyways, I would highly encourage you guys to pick up one of these shirts in my Society 6 shop because you never know how God's gonna use it. And so I did, this is my handwriting, and I used my blue alcohol ink as the background, and I did it kind of in this handwriting that's not as girly because I wanted my husband to have something to wear from my Society 6 shop. And so we both have it in the black t-shirt, and then he also has it in a long sleeve shirt as well. So definitely check that out. And then I also brought my You Are Brave sweatshirt. This is another one of the things that I sell in my Society 6 shop. This would make a great sweatshirt to wear on the airplane. Again, just a positive message that you can use to encourage people. And I have a medium, which I sort of wish that I had a large, but it is what it is. Maybe it's good motivation to keep working out and eating healthy. But I wore this mostly in the mornings because since we were in Hawaii, it was a little bit warm. But you can see it looks super cute and is so comfortable, and again, just has a positive, uplifting message. I also brought from my Society 6 shop my small tote bag. This is the purple alcohol ink one. I love this tote bag. I use it every single day for work, but I also brought it with me to bring to the pool. So I would put my iPad or my craft supplies in here and bring it to the pool. It's small, so it's a perfect thing to, you know, cram into your suitcase, but take with you. So I have that. And then the last thing from my Society 6 shop that I brought is my tank top. It says, I am a daughter of the king. It is a size large. I probably could have sized down to a medium, but I can use it as a sleep shirt. So it's just, it has really long armpit area. So I use it as a sleep shirt, or also when we were laying out by the pool because I'm very pale. And so you know, when we were laying out or when we were out and about, I wasn't normally just in my swimsuit. I would normally have something covering my shoulders and things like that. So those are the items from my Society 6 shop that I got. So now I'm going to start, and maybe I'll start with the clothing section, and then I'll work to swimwear and then other. So keep watching for some fun Amazon finds. All right, I have a very tiny mirror to try and do this, but that is okay. So I wanted to show you guys this tank top. It is from the brand Champion, and they had tons of different colors that you could use it. Pick from it, and I loved it because it had a higher neck. A lot of the athletic tank tops are kind of low necked, and I like something a little bit more conservative. And you can see it kind of comes down a little bit lower in the back, and I really like this tank top. I wore it when we were going out and about. And then these are some leggings, and they're sort of not see-through, but a little bit. So I only wore these when I had, you know, something that covered my bottom, but they come up really high, and they're extremely comfortable. They're great for wearing on the airplane, or I wore them a lot to bed. Like when we would get in bed, it would be warm, but then it would cool down, and so I'd pull these on later. So this is an active tank top. I was trying to get some tank tops that weren't cotton so that they would dry fast and be just a little more breathable. And then I love these leggings. All right, I wanted to show you this really lightweight black sweater. It is called New Choice Women's Casual Lightweight Cardigan, long sleeve. This was perfect to have in the evenings when it was cooling off. I brought it and wore it basically the whole time for the luau we went to see, and I just kind of carried it around when we had dinner and things like that. And I had a very similar one that I got at Forever 21 a long time ago that I threw away. It needed to go. And so I picked the black color, and it doesn't have any buttons or anything like that. And you can see it's a little bit longer, which I appreciate. So I really love this sweater, and I'm excited to use it, not just for trips and traveling, but also especially as the weather warms up for spring. So this is really awesome, and I am wearing an extra large in this, and then in this blue tank top I am using a large. I think I forgot to mention that earlier. All right, here's another tank top I picked up. I didn't end up wearing this one because the first day I got very sunburned on my shoulder. You can see a tiny bit of it left. So I ended up wearing things that have a lot more coverage throughout the vacation, but I liked this one. It's athletic material, quick dry. My sister recommended this one to me, and she has it in multiple colors and wore basically this a lot of the trip. I'm wearing an extra large, and it has the, I don't know if you can see that, the athletic back. And so you kind of need to wear a sports bra with it. And this is Under Armour. And then I also picked up these sports bras from Under Armour. They are, I think I forgot to write down the name, but this is what the back of them look like. And so that's what I'm wearing underneath this one right now. They provide a lot of support, but they're definitely, I wouldn't say like the most comfortable thing in the world, but they do their job. So again, this is the Under Armour tank top and sports bra. All right, this is the last item of clothing that I'm gonna mention before I move on to the swimwear category, and it's these shorts. They are Amazon Essential 5-inch inseam chino shorts. I got the olive color because all the neutral colors were sold out. So I wouldn't necessarily be drawn to these. If I had the choice, I probably would have done black, but it was good to stretch myself and pick a different color. They came in a curvy version or a straight version, and I went for the curvy one, and I did a size 18. So it's definitely, I sized up, but you can see you can have them down all the way, or I rolled this side, and they come up pretty high. And I didn't end up wearing these because we mostly just wore basically loungewear and comfy clothes and sweats the whole time. We did go out for a couple nice dinners, but that's where I wore a dress or something, not shorts. So I didn't get a chance to wear these, but I love them, and my husband really loves them, and so I'm sure I'll get lots of use of wearing them this summer. So again, these are an Amazon Basics Chino 5-inch inseam short. Kind of a mouthful. So I'm going to switch now to swimwear and that next category. All right, this is very outside of my comfort zone, but I have to share this swimsuit with you guys. I love it so much. This is probably the thing I wore the most out of what I got from Amazon. So it is SOUQ Phone Swimming Flounce Tankini. So it kind of has a long name, but and I got the black floral print, so they had tons of different cute patterns, but I went with this black top and this floral bottom. So it came as a set. I got the extra large, and the bottom is so cute. It comes up pretty high, and then that is the back, so it has really good coverage on the back. And I love the top. It has a kind of bra thing underneath with pads, and this kind of skims the front, and so it is a very, very cute swimsuit, especially if you are a curvy girl. And so I wore this at the pool. I also wore it when we went to the road to Hana. We thought we were going to be swimming, so I had this on underneath a t-shirt and those leggings I had on earlier, and we didn't end up swimming, but this was so comfortable to wear all day long. We got in and out of the car to see all these different sights, and I really, really love this swimsuit. So again, that's what the back looks like, and the straps are adjustable. And if you get anything from this haul, I would definitely check out this swimsuit. I absolutely loved it. All right, this next outfit is another thing that I wore a lot when we were in Hawaii. I had never owned a rash guard before, and I'm so glad I got this one. I actually ended up picking up two. This is the one I wore. The other one I actually didn't even wear, but I'll show you guys in the next clip. But I love this rash guard. So it actually came with black and white striped bikini style bottoms, which I can't find right now. They're somewhere in the apartment, but I can't find them. But I wore them with these shorts, which I'll talk about in a minute. But this top is so awesome. It has a zipper, so I ended up getting like sort of claustrophobic in it when it was wet. And so I just unzipped it a little bit to kind of breathe. I also wore this outfit snorkeling, and I don't really like snorkeling, and so I get kind of panicked about it. But so anyways, I liked the zipper element of this. I wore it when we were snorkeling with a sports bra under it, but like right now I'm not wearing it with anything under it. It comes with like a little bra inside with pads and things like that. And this was so nice because it protected my skin from the sun, and it also kept me a little bit warmer. The waters in Maui were much cooler than I thought they would be, and I'm kind of a baby about water temperature. So anyways, I love this top. We are going to be going to the Dominican Republic in a few weeks, and I'm thinking we're just going to be at the beach one day, because his family, my husband's family, doesn't live close to the beach, and so it's kind of a special trip and splurge. But I'm gonna bring this rash guard top because I loved it so much, and just my skin is so pale and the sun is so strong in these tropical places, and I really don't want to have skin cancer someday. So I love this rash guard. Highly recommend it. And so again, like I said, this top came with these bikini bottoms, which I didn't even pack with me. But I got these shorts. My sister found these shorts, and I love them. They have like little underwear inside, so it's, you know, you can kind of see, I think maybe the line there. So they have these little underwear inside. I love how long they are because my thighs are so big when I walk around a lot, and if I'm wearing, you know, a dress without shorts under it, or if I'm wearing like booty shorts, which I'll show you, the next rash guard came with kind of a booty short style, it really irritates my thighs. And so these are great because the inseam is so long. It has a little rogue string there, and these ones are YILISHA Women's Tummy Control Swim Shorts, black plus size high-waisted bikini bottoms, and I got a size extra large. And then the rash guard, this one and the other one I'm going to show you, are both from the brand Daci, D-A-C-I. And anyways, so after I wore this outfit snorkeling, and then after we were done snorkeling, we were going into some different shops and walking around and had a picnic lunch, and I just kept this on because again, I was trying to protect my skin from the sun, and so I just put on flip-flops with these, and I love these shorts. So this is probably my favorite, besides the swimsuit, my favorite kind of swimwear option. I really liked these. So now I'll show you the other rash guard. I thought I would be going in the water a lot more, but again, I didn't really swim at all besides our snorkel trip. And so I thought I would be kind of trading back and forth between this and the other one, you know, while this was drying. But we didn't get in the water a ton, so I just wore this. I didn't even wear the other one, but I still want to show you guys because I think it's really cute too. All right, here is the next rash guard I got, also by the brand Daci, D-A-C-I. And this one doesn't have a zipper, so it's a higher neck, and you can see it has these little boy shorts that are much shorter than the other ones that I purchased, but I loved this tie-dye style. My sister got all black ones, and I wanted to get something that wasn't the same as hers because she doesn't like it when we match. It also has a shelf bra and pads in it, so that's really nice. The swim shorts are just the shorts, and so you can see they're a lot shorter than the other shorts I had on, but this is also super comfortable, and again, a really great option if you are trying to keep the sun off of your skin, or if you are trying to stay a little bit warmer. So this is another awesome option. All right, to close this video, I'm going to share 3 favorites from my other category. So these aren't clothes or anything like that, but they're 3 awesome travel essentials that I think you should get. The first one is something that I have used for a long time, a really long time. I don't even remember how long I've had not these 2. But they are these water bottles. The brand is Takeya. Again, it'll all be linked down below. I had a blue one that I used for a really long time, and my husband has since hijacked it and used it for work. So now it's kind of gross and banged up. But so I got 2 new ones for us for the trip. The black one is his, and then I was like, I want to get a fun color and I want to deck it out in Creative Faith stickers. So that's what I did. I got us the 24-ounce size. They do have larger sizes. My husband used to have a 32-ounce one, but that fell off the truck at work. So it's long gone somewhere, but I like this size because it fits really well in the side pocket of my backpack. And then both my husband and I in our backpacks have a way to like string something through this thing, so that way the water bottle doesn't fall out, and that has been really, really great. Also, the bigger the water bottle, the harder it is to fit in a cup holder in the car, so I really like this 24-ounce size. And they have tons of really pretty colors. It was so hard for me to pick, but I went with the purple because it matches my purple nail polish. Purple's my favorite color, if you didn't know. So I will have both of these. Well, it was one thing on Amazon, linked down below. Definitely check this out. I also wanted to share that the top is the mouthpiece is covered, which is really, really important when you're traveling. You don't want to have an exposed mouthpiece getting all over with the airplane germs. The other reason I like these over a different water bottle, my mom has this water bottle with a straw, and on the airplane, so she filled it up after she went through security, and on the airplane it's one of the ones where the straw, you push a button and the straw flips up with the mouthpiece, and it had pressurized inside, and water, luckily she was sitting next to my dad, water sprayed all over my father. And with these, there's no straw, and so there's no chance of it exploding on your neighbor in the airplane. So that's another reason. I just can't say enough good things about these water bottles. They do have this removable bottom too, which when we were out and about hiking, I did end up taking this off because one time mine fell off, and so then I got nervous. But also my husband was like, well, I think it's because you smacked it on something, which pulled it off. But I mean, they're on here pretty well, but you can also remove that if you want. So definitely pick these up, and then I'll also link down in the description box below vinyl stickers in my Etsy shop. They are around $3 each, free shipping in the US or Puerto Rico, and I have tons of fun styles, and this just made my day every time I was looking at it. And just like the shirt, it's kind of an opportunity to share encouragement with those around you, because you never know who's checking out your water bottle. All right, the next thing I wanted to share is these little mini dry shampoos. I love the Batiste dry shampoo brand, and I use dry shampoo a lot. I don't really wash my hair every single day. Dry shampoo also helps with frizzies, and my hair was way frizzier in Hawaii with the heat and the humidity. So this was great to just kind of spray up at the top, and it kind of just flattened the frizzies. And so it's like, maybe it's, I was gonna try and see size. It's basically maybe 4 or 5 inches tall. So this is perfect, and it came in a pack of 3. Perfect to bring on the trip. All right, last thing in the video that I wanted to share with you guys are these awesome packing cubes that we got. So I had purchased packing cubes from the Container Store many, many years ago, and they're this Eagle Creek brand, which you can find on Amazon. So I was like, I want everything to match, so I'm gonna go on Amazon. For some reason, the Container Store doesn't sell them anymore, and so I went on Amazon and looked up this brand, and it is expensive. I didn't realize how much money it was when I originally got these. It was, again, like I said, a long time ago, so I wasn't really using Amazon very much, and it was probably a last-minute thing. I need packing cubes. So then I was like, let me look up some other brands. So this is Veken, Beacon 6 set of packing cubes, travel luggage organizers with laundry bag and shoe bag. And so it came with a set of 4 packing cubes and a shoe bag and a laundry bag. And it was, so you get 6 pieces for the price of what I was going to pay for 2 of the Eagle Creek ones. I was like, it doesn't all need to match. I am going to get these. So I picked this setup, so I didn't pull out all the pieces, but it's cool because the bags are all different sizes. So all 4 of them are different sizes. And this part's kind of like plasticky, so you can see into the bag, which is cool, and then this part is mesh. So I liked that feature, and I liked just the sizes they had. They are pretty big. This is the smallest one, so you could put like socks or underwear in here. And I think this is the biggest one, and so like I used one for kind of my more athletic clothes, one for my swim stuff, one for socks and underwear, and one for my like nicer tops and bottoms and dresses. And so here's the big boy, and again you can see through this. And what else was I going to say about these? Oh, I really liked the laundry bag feature. That was something kind of cool that I hadn't really thought of. So at the end of the trip, I put all my dirty, smelly, sweaty clothes into the laundry bag that they had. I didn't put it in during the trip. During the trip, there was like a little hamper in the place we were staying. And because if I would have sealed them, I don't know what they would have smelled like when we got back here. So I just let them breathe throughout the week. And then I sealed them in this bag just, you know, for the few hours before we left. And then it also had a shoe bag, which was really cool. So I put my sandals in there, and the shoe bag has a little zipper. And so anyways, I really liked these. And Juan my husband had never used packing cubes before, and he really liked them too. It just helps keep your suitcase organized. We don't have hard shell suitcases. We have kind of a duffel style suitcase because I think it's just a little easier to cram everything in there. Is what I found from my traveling. And so anyways, it's not as organized as like a hard shelled suitcase, if you get what I'm saying. And so anyways, that just kind of helps. So those are my Amazon favorites and my Society 6 favorites too, of things that I brought to Hawaii. So this video, like I said, was really outside of my comfort zone. I've never filmed myself in a swimsuit to post onto YouTube, so hopefully there's no mean comments. And I just hope this video encourages and inspires you and helps you find something for spring, summer, maybe you're going on a spring break trip, things like that, whether it's a cover-up, you know, one of the rash guards or a water bottle or an athletic top or leggings. Anyways, I just hope this kind of has given you guys some ideas of some neat things you can find on Amazon. Again, at the beginning of the video I said this, I love watching videos like this because it just helps me see, you know, what do these Amazon clothes look like on real people? And I love the convenience of Amazon because, like I said, before the trip, I was running out of time to get everything I needed, and it just made it so easy. I know some people don't like shopping at Amazon, but it is convenient. I don't do it every time, all the time, but for this trip it made it really easy to do that. So they are affiliate links, which is just a little heads up. That means I get a tiny bit of commission, but it's no extra charge to you, and it just helps the money I make from Amazon affiliates goes back to Creative Faith and helps fund all the things for my business. So be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What was your favorite thing that I showed or shared? Did you like the water bottles, the baby shampoo, dry shampoo? Did you think my Society 6 shirt was cool and the story I shared with that? I'd love to hear here in the comments what item of clothing or item I shared you liked the best, and I will see you next time. Bye!